Hello everybody, welcome to a good, fun old-fashioned game of Dead by Daylight. In this video, is it gonna be something horrible? I think I found a way to make the Skull Merchant even more annoying. Nah, literally, she can't get any more annoying than she already is, except with a Vecna perk. So I'm sure everybody has seen, since he's come out, you've gone against killers, been running the perk Weave Atonement. When an item gets dropped, whether due to Franklin's or to killer add-ons, as well as even when the item hits 0, it gives off the aura. Well, I got quite a combination for you today that's going to make the Skull Merchant with her drones even more annoying. So in this, to start us all off, we got Weave Atonement. When an item becomes depleted for the first time, it is dropped, and you see the aura of the dropped item. When a survivor is within 12 meters of that dropped item, their aura is revealed to you. If a survivor picks up a survivor's item, they will suffer the Oblivious status effect for 30 seconds. And what pairs beautifully with Weave Atonement, you might ask? Franklin's Demise. When I use a basic attack, I make the survivor drop their item on impact. While on the ground, it takes up to 120 seconds or 2 whole minutes for the item to lose all of its charges. If it is not picked up, reveal items on the ground within 32 meters with a white aura. The aura will slowly fade to red until the item is empty of charges. Now, this next third perk that I am bringing is all thanks to the twins. That's right, I said the twins. We have Hoarder. When a survivor goes and interacts with a chest, this is where we get value. So a survivor is revealed when they interact with a chest or when they pick up an item within 48 meters of my location. The trial begins with up to an additional 2 chests in the environment as well. And just because I'm not very good with gen defense, I will be bringing Grim Embrace. For the add-ons for the Skull Merchant, because we're going to be getting auras of people, see where they are, and if they like to bring us in the same areas where to run, I am going to be bringing Supercharge, which increases the battery life on claw traps that trigger onto people. And if somebody does escape from me, since the battery life will last 15% longer, if somebody decides to go and work on anything or try to heal, a survivor with a claw trap will have no skill check warnings, and the effect will last until the skill check is removed. The game. Okay, so one of the survivors brought us here. On top of, originally it started off with, I believe it was 3 medkits and a toolbox. And it got switched to... Nice. It got switched to a medkit, a toolbox, a map, and a flashlight. So we are going to have to be careful. Good, I hope you don't want that flashlight. It's mine now, Ace. So's that toolbox, bitch. Wow. What a way to corner people. Let's cool things off, Jake. I mean, you got a nice warm, puffy jacket, so you'll probably make do in here. That works. I mean, I know the only thing is I don't know if I should really be trying to punch out value from Grim Embrace so quick, but why I'm being teabagged at? Come here. Ooh, something's for the rule of the game. Game's doing something funny. Teabag me, I hump you. Don't know. I should be able to get this, okay. The last one I need is Michaela now. I know you're there, Claudette. I'm just leaving you because there really isn't a point in going after you. You're just hugging that pallet. I also don't get any value from chasing you. I still need the Michaela. What is... She can go get the Jake. I don't want to just stay there. Look at all these items. I'm not 100% sure what this Claudette is trying to do. I don't know if she's just trying to keep me occupied. I hear that Jen. There we go. Let me kick this first. And then I'll go lock it up. Oh, yep, look at all that value from Weave Atonement. Man, what value. I'm not sure which one I was getting the value off of, but either way. Let's push her back. Might as well just use her to get rid of a lot of. Damn. Good. Grim Embrace did not. That went by very quick. Jeez. Okay. One, two, three, four. Oh, he took down the drone. Somebody, let's see. Toolbox. What incredible value. Don't get in my way. I want this Michaela. Take back some drones too, so I can put them up as see fit. Come on. Oh, Ace turned into a bot. Ooh, I actually could have swung at him. Getting value from that flashlight. Like, look at that though. Border. How? No. Okay. I'm sorry. There's no way in hell like I was not catching up to you. That was weird how I was not. Wow, I got spun by a bot. That was madly suspicious with that Claudette. Of course, they probably just know how to. They probably just know how to play the game. I'm getting this clawed out. If it is like the last thing I do. At this point, I don't even care if the Michaela gets out. I am getting this Claudette. Better off just breaking those as well, because she would just go back and forth. That's right. I bet she's the one that brought us to the game. You got windows, don't you? What? What happened there? She screamed as if I hit her. Did she not? My God, you were definitely the one that fucking brought us here. Good job. I can only give you compliments. Now I need to go find a crawling Michaela. Toba Landon. Okay, so all I changed in this was her add-ons. They boost, one boost the hinder from the claw trap. And I can't remember what the other one did 100%. Oh my God, getting that hoarder value. Can I see that item you got right there real quick? Thank you. That med kit will do me wonders. Thank you very much. Hey. I mean, the only thing I am doing that's screwing my... Oh, he picked it up. Okay. Yeah, drop it. The only thing that's backfiring a little bit is I'm not really paying attention to where items are being exactly dropped, so they're kind of mixing with the range of the auras. I got you already. I got you already. That's who I want. They're just picking up all their items, which is good. That's what the sound notifications are. Everybody's getting Oblivious put on them because they're picking up the items, which is from Atone of Weavement. Weave Atonement. The So I really gotta be careful with David here. Nobody went back for that toolbox. Getting that value still from that med kit, which is beautiful. Most likely gonna go in here, or he'll drop the pallet. He's been loving his flashlight, so I'm truly surprised that he didn't want to go back for it yet. But I'm sure it's also like drained. Yo, buddy, what are you running? Because I went from like catching up to you for like some reason we were like dead even. Hey, what you got there? Yeah! So I won't get Grim Embrace, but right now, I mean, we're doing pretty good. Somebody still picking up items. I'm gonna go back here again. They don't know. What? I should have had her to right. Look at that. Look at all that value. What beautiful amount of value. Yep. Picked up a drop item. Now you're oblivious. Is this the David? No. You're gonna drop it again. Getting value from something around here. I can't exactly tell. They're like sharing items. They really are. They're sharing items amongst each other. I am gonna head back to that gen that Neo was working on. A chest was opened up on top. Yeah, they're not staying in their circles that long either. They are absolutely refusing to go anywhere near them. Somebody's back in that corner again. she picked up the toolbox back here. Oh, and the med kit. I'm sorry. She picked up the med kit back here, became oblivious, and then I put myself undetectable. I just got a glimpse of, I believe that was David. Who was that? Somebody's... Oh. David's touching my stuff again. Nice, they actually got a gen done. But you see that med kit that you have? I'm gonna have to take it. Thank you. And I did see you go in here. So come here. There she is. She might not pick up anything. Yeah, she might have figured out that there was something wrong with the item being on the floor, and picking it up was a bad idea finally. But what a last game. Beginning was a little funky because of me placing, literally having all the items in one location. But once they kept picking them up and then running around the different maps, that's when I was getting all the value in the world. That was so nice that I was able to get that. Well, that's the Skull Merchant build. Of course, this build, I mean, can really be run on anybody. It works a lot better on killers who got that high movement. You know, like Alien, Nurse, anybody like that. Anything who can really move quick, get where they need to. But I wanted to try it on the Skull Merchant. Give her a little bit of some kind of limelight. So that's the build. That's the Skull Merchant. Thank you everybody for watching this video, and I hope you have a splendid day.